Offers huge benefits. And the good news is that there are now 2 other choices of vaccine as the first doses of the Moderna jab have been rolled out starting in Wales. Our chief correspondent Tessa Chapman reports.
A special delivery at the West Wales General Hospital. Moderna is the 3rd COVID vaccine approved for use in the UK. The first dose went to 24-year-old Elle Taylor.
Very excited, very happy, yeah, thrilled. I'm an unpaid carer for my grandmother, so it's very important to me that I can get it so that I can care for her properly and be safe.
Now we know more young people will be offered the Moderna vaccine and Pfizer over the AstraZeneca jab. The announcement made after a safety review concluded the link between that vaccine and rare blood clots is getting firmer.
Adults who are aged 18 to 29 years old who do not have an underlying health condition that puts them at higher risk from serious COVID-19 disease should be offered an alternative COVID-19 vaccine in preference to the AstraZeneca vaccine where such an alternative vaccine is available.
The medicines regulator said there were 79 case reports of rare blood clots after 20 million vaccines in the UK. They all occurred after the first dose. Of those cases, 19 people died, of which 3 were under 30. The regulator says the risk of these rare blood clots is about 4 in a million who receive the vaccine.
Based on the current evidence, the benefits of the COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca against COVID-19 and its associated risks, hospitalisation and death, continues to outweigh the risks for the vast majority of people.
The balance of risk is clear for older people, she said, but finer for younger, less likely to be severely affected by the disease. While we found many are willing,
I'm ready to have it. I would take it tomorrow if I got the opportunity.
It's sort of the best way to get out of the current cycle of events.
For the hesitant, it's about vaccines in general, not just the blood clot risk.
No, I'm not a massive fan of the vaccine. Too many things of negativity. You don't know the side effects on fertility neither, so no.
I don't have any underlying conditions, so I feel like for me getting it without having the research for other vaccines, I'm just not sure if I want to put myself into that risk.
The vaccine programme is continuing at pace, but such a rapid rollout was never going to be smooth.
Well, Tessa joins me now. And Tessa, should people be concerned about this latest development then?
I think what we have to impress is that these blood clots are extremely rare and they still haven't conclusively proven that they were caused by the vaccine and wouldn't have happened anyway. What they're doing is acting with what they say is an abundance of caution. So as well as advising that under 30s should be offered a different jab, they're also saying that people with a blood disorder that causes clotting should speak to their GP about their own risk and benefit of having the vaccination. They're saying, though, if you have had the first vaccination of the AZ vaccine, you should continue to have your second, of course, even if you're under 30. But as usual, you should look out for any side effects, for example, but not limited to headache, leg swelling, chest pains, unusual skin bruising. And if that happens, seek medical attention.
Of course, these concerns about blood clots and the link to the vaccine began in Europe, didn't they? I mean, what has the European medicines regulator today had to say about this as well?
Well, they actually had a press conference at exactly the same time, and after all this uncertainty in Europe, they said it should absolutely still be used. They said unusual blood clots should be listed, as in the UK now, as a very rare side effect of the AstraZeneca vaccination. We know that this has been putting people off in Europe to a far greater extent than it has here. So the big question will be, will this reassurance be enough to help turn that tide?
OK, Tessa Chapman, thank you.